Welcome to another edition of SoCal Sense. I'm Jeff, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 3 favorite versatile, anytime, any occasion fragrances that came out in the year of 2022. So my favorite fragrances of this year. So if you're watching it later on, this is December of 2022. These are my 3 favorite anytime, any occasion fragrances. I will give a couple honorable mentions. And this was actually harder than I thought it was going to be to just narrow it down to 3. So let's go with honorable mention number 1. So this came out, this is actually one of the newest releases of the year, and it is Coach Open Road. Now, I'm giving this an honorable mention because I've only featured it on the channel once, and it did get a nice reaction from it. It has grown on me so much in the last week that I think it's going to be one of those dumb reach fragrances that people will reach for a long time. Like how the original Coach is a dumb reach fragrance for so many people. I think Open Road is going to be that for a lot of people. It smells good, it's versatile, easy to wear. I've worn it probably 3 or 4 times in the last week, and I've worn it to the gym almost every day the last couple days. Yeah, Coach Open Road won't be everybody's favorite, but everyone will think it smells pretty nice, and that's why I think it'll be a great dumb reach for many people in the future. So Open Road by Coach, honorable mention. My next honorable mention is going to go to Armani Code Parfum. Now, I thought about putting this in the top 3 and actually had a really close decision. And honestly, if you told me tomorrow if I made this list, this could easily be in the top 3. But I'm putting it in as an honorable mention because Armani Code Parfum is nice. It is fresh. It's a modern take on the original, but it has kind of the dry down of the eau de parfum just a little bit. And that's the one thing that I don't like about it. And so that's why I pushed it to an honorable mention instead of being in my top 3. It's nice, it's easy to wear. It's gotten weird reactions on the channel. So I don't know how I feel about that yet. But the general consensus though is it's a very nice fragrance. And I've worn it a bunch. And since I've gotten it, I have gotten nice attention from it. Not the best attention, but I've gotten nice attention because some of these other ones have garnered me a lot more positive, and so we'll get to those. So this was honorable mention, Armani Code Parfum. Now I'm going to go into my number 3, and this was the one where I was debating with Armani Code Parfum, and it is Polo Blue Parfum. Now, this fragrance has gotten one person on the channel really loved it. One of our guests really loved it. And then it's gotten a couple of it's good reactions. Not over the top though. So we had 1 over the top, 2 good reactions. Having worn this, especially worn this in a suit to a couple business trips that I went on, this works really well for business situations. Like to the point where I was like, oh, I think I can always have this on me when I take my office trips. So because of that, I love how versatile it is. It's fresh. I honestly think it's best situated for work and school. Like that would be the 2 things where I say this was where it shines the best. And it's just easy to wear. No one's gonna think you smell bad. People are gonna think you smell really nice. People aren't gonna think you smell like over the top amazing, but they're also not gonna be like, oh, Jimmy over there smells like you put on too much cologne. This is not going to be that. They'll be like, oh, Jimmy smells really nice. So that's why I'm picking in my 3rd place is going to go to Polo Blue Parfum. I really enjoy this release. It's nice. And honestly, the other 2 honorable mentions, real close. I could have subbed any of them out for this one, but I'm going to just shine a little bit more light on Polo Blue Parfum before people forget about it. But I do enjoy this one. All right, 2nd place. So this one, I have a lot to talk about with this one. 2nd place is going to go to Ralph's Club Parfum. So the original Ralph's Club, the last time I wore the original Ralph's Club, I was at a business trip, and one of the people that was at this event with me, she told me that I smelled like sexy laundry in the best of ways, wearing Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum. So with the Parfum version, this one smells like they took the Eau de Parfum and then just added a little bit of like an ultra male vibe to it. Not a lot. It's not super playful. It's still that versatile anytime, any occasion fragrance. Like I would say like 10% of an ultra male feeling to it. It's really light. It's really subtle. It does not feel like a parfum concentration. The Eau de Parfum is much bolder than the Parfum version is. This one sits close to the skin. I highly recommend spraying your skin and then spraying your clothes. So if I was going to do my 5 sprays on just skin, I would then do at least 3 on my clothes after that. It will linger on you. You'll probably go nose blind to it, but because of how you sprayed it, people around you will still be able to smell you, and it gets some really good reactions when I've worn this one. But it is a cozy scent. So if you don't want to wear a cozy scent, this is probably not going to be for you. If you want something bolder, there's going to be other choices, but this is very, very nice for those scents that don't protrude into other people's space. This sticks to your little personal scent bubble, and when you walk by someone, they're going to think you smell great. So Ralph's Club Parfum, great, versatile, anytime, any occasion fragrance. And that brings us to my number 1. So this one is, I'm going to say it's a 2022 fragrance because some people say it came out at the end of 2021. It did not come out in stores near me. I know that for a fact because I literally bought it the day it came out in stores near me, which was February of 2022. And this is Dior Homme Sport 2021. And this one, I'd never liked the other Dior Homme Sports. There's something about this one that when you wear it, it just kind of gives you this like second skin feeling almost. It's great for work. It's got lemon and it's got this elemi resin, which is kind of this orange vibe. At least I think it's elemi. Now I'm totally second guessing my thoughts on the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it was elemi. If it's not, I'll put all the notes down below. And it uses aldehydes. It's not really feeling like a sport fragrance. Like I wouldn't really rock this one to the gym, but it's clean, it's professional, and that's what I love about it. So if you're looking for a clean, professional, anytime, any occasion fragrance, highly, highly recommend Dior Homme Sport 2021. I'm definitely going to be taking this on a lot of business trips with me in the new year. Yeah, I really dig it. And every time I smell it, I'm like, oh, I should wear this tomorrow. And so I'm going to wear this tomorrow. So I'm filming this late at night, and by the time this video comes out, I've already worn it. But yeah, but those are my top 3. So there's a lot of good ones that came out this year. There's other ones that are going to be on other people's lists. Like I know people will have Bad Boy Cobalt on their list. I know people will have Invictus Platinum on their list. There's one fragrance that I'll slightly talk about in this video, as well as in my top 3 warm and sweet scents. And that is going to be Gucci Guilty Parfum. I also think that was an excellent release this year. And I was kind of torn between making that an anytime, any occasion fragrance and a fall winter fragrance. Because I actually think that one is an anytime, any occasion fragrance that is best suited for the fall and winter and cooler spring days. So I didn't add Gucci Guilty Parfum, but I also think it's an excellent release this year. So I actually want you guys to tell me in the comments below, what are your 3 favorite fresh, or not fresh, but what are your 3 favorite versatile, anytime, any occasion fragrances that came out this year, 2022? Let me know down below what your top 3 are. And I'm doing other videos too. One that's going to be fresh top 3 from 2022, and one that is going to be winter and the warm and sweet fragrances from 2022, which is going to be the hardest category because there was a lot of good ones for a top 3 for this year. So Tune into those and comment below what are your top 3 versatile, anytime, any occasion fragrances. All right, bye guys.